All right, and then that goes into speaks to the who part of our inner critic conversation. So the who started in our past, but it still has a significant impact on our present, right? And our experiences, even as far back as when we were babies, it shifts how we think and see ourselves. So I mentioned that my niece lives with us, and last night she was playing because that's what they do, right? And she wants to, like, she had the markers out and she had her stickers out, and I'd gotten paper out for her and she wanted to draw. And then she decided she wanted to put stickers on the coffee table, and she wanted to draw that like not on the table. She wanted to sit on the couch and draw with the markers. And there are all these things. And I'm like, no, don't do that. You shouldn't do that. And why are you doing that? And please stop, please, 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 like all of these things. And my wife called her to do something else, like they were going to go play or something. And I paused for a minute and I was just like, I am creating, like, I'm just knowing, no, 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 you can't do this. That has an impact. Even when we don't realize it, it has an impact on our children, on our loved ones, on the people who are around us when we're coming with um, a lot of negative things and not an explanation behind them or not kindness behind them. And so I try to be really mindful about the things that I say to her and how I say them, because I don't want her to feel like, oh, well, I can't do this or I can't do that, or maybe I should just not do anything because it's not safe, or it doesn't feel like if I do this, if I make a mistake, Auntie Sherry's going to be upset with me, and I don't want her to be upset with me. So then that's the perfect storm for us to not do things. So if we think about the people in our lives, like that they mean well, but yet that conversation from our youth when we were born curious and adventurous, they say things that create these feelings of fear and disconnect that make us say, oh, well, you know what, like, let me not do anything that's going to make a mistake, let me not do anything that's going to get someone upset with me. And that is really the sound of our inner voice. It's not yours. And I always tell people, whose voice is it? Who is saying to you, you aren't good enough? Who is saying to you, who has said something that feels like, you know what, I just can't, I shouldn't. Maybe if I do this, someone's going to be disappointed.